Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to Leo season and welcome to your reading. For the next month, the sun is passing through your 8th house of transformation from July 22nd to August 22nd. This is Scorpio energy. So your heart is flowing, your emotions are flowing, and it is a lot of feeling, and you need a lot of connection. And even though you may want to be out in the world, the smartest thing for you want to be out in the world, you want to take these big risks out in the world. This is like daredevil energy. You actually need the opposite, but you're running from it because you're in pain. You're running from this very soft emotional energy that's just here and wants to hold you and wants to cradle you and wants to take care of you. Some of you guys are soaking in here like, this is great. Yeah, some things suck, but this love and connection is, I like this. You're just feeling it. And then there are some of you who are just absolutely stung. You know, it's like being stung by something. It's like getting stung by something, and your first reaction is just insanity, right? And it's like, okay, like, you know, but you've got your brother standing to your left, your sister standing to the right of you, and they're just here to take care of you, but for some reason you've gone running down the street, and now you're about to go get hit by a car because you're running crazy. And we're like, hey, just calm down 1 second, we got you, like, let's go, you know, and you're just screaming, and it's just like, you know, and it's just like, we're here, the Ace of Pentacles. And even though the sun is passing through your 8th house of emotional transformation, this season is very much so about your money life, especially with all of this energy starting to shift into Virgo. So if you keep that in mind, that reaction to the sting that feels a bit uncontrollable, I think if you understand that the next month has everything to do with the wealth that you're able to attract, you will keep a level of self-control as this, I think that it's because like you're mad. You're like, I'm mad that this thing stung me, it hurts. And so you have this kind of prideful reaction to it. But that prideful reaction is fun in certain settings, but it's not the attractor because you want to harness this fire. As dope as fire energy is and fire seasons are, fire energy burns. We're all burning. There are just some signs who love that burn more than others. They even crave it. Excuse me. And so the fire of Leo energy is a burn just like any other season. It's lighting a fire underneath you. But what you want to do is harness this fire. You want to make it look good, you want to make it feel good, and you want to understand that it's very easy to attract the wealth. Very, very easy. If you have the proper amount of control over your ego and your heart. Yeah. On top of that, Mercury has just moved into Virgo on July 25th. Venus will follow suit very soon, but Mercury is already there. And Mercury is bringing you some really good fortune, especially from the people around you. And it's money fortune as well. You know, it's bringing you some really good fortune and some great help. And, you know, it's all about taking risks in your work life. There are so many risks that you can take now in your work as long as you focus on the work. If you're not focused on the work, then you're just running in circles. You're just taking risks just to take them. But if you're really focused on building something substantial, long-lasting, and valuable to you, the work that you do, it pays off. Every time you put effort in, you're rewarded for that effort. But you do have to keep focus. You do have to remember the patience that is so important for your energy as a Capricorn, and the opportunities that come in slowly, but they remain forever. You do have to not doubt that there is a strategy needed. You are feeling this ninth house energy come in with Mercury in Virgo, and it's really easy to go with the flow, but it's also really easy to be impulsive and forget that there is something that you're manifesting here that needs you to remember that you're manifesting it. It's also, there's a lot of help coming through, and you're not one to not make a lot of it, make the most of when people are there for you. But, and it's not that, you don't have to grovel or anything like that, but just don't be a smart ass. The Five of Swords. Just don't be a smart ass. That's the only thing. You can be yourself completely. Just don't be a smart ass. Just don't be rude. Say less. And especially don't be a smart ass. And if you can do that, then these people who are coming in to help you so much during this time, you can remove this energy of stuckness. Yeah. But if the Five of Swords are either hating on someone or you're just talking too much, it can just, you won't even be able to see that huge opportunities to move forward in your life are here, and not only, you might even be able to see that they're kind of here, but what I'm feeling is like you won't be excited about it. There's an excitement to these opportunities. There's a hope within these opportunities that you can tap into if you're thinking in the right way, if you're thinking abundance. So it's really comes down to like how you're thinking over the next month. If you're thinking abundance flows, and it flows quickly. If you're thinking negativity and hating and talking trash and not actually being grateful, that's what's reflecting in your environment. Very much so. So be smart about not letting the first thing that you think fly out of your mouth. That's really what I feel this Five of Swords and the Hangman is, because it can slow down things that are deeply abundant coming in right now, but maybe not in a way that you would naturally respect. So you've got to look beneath the surface, which is what this 8th house energy is all about. So the new moon in Leo on August 4th is this newly developed comfort with looking beneath the surface. Yeah. Mars, the traditional ruler of Scorpio energy, the Scorpio house, right? This is the Mars card, and you're currently in your 8th house, which is Scorpio. So, sorry, I was getting a message and it was making me curious. So Mars here, representing the Scorpio energy, representing this need to take action, and you looking beneath the surface of why, how, who, what, and choosing a direction very quietly, actually. This is Aries energy, so it's fire, it's loud, but the 6 of Swords is it's quiet movement, quiet healing. The 4 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, this is about your peace of mind, but also your emotional fulfillment. So the new moon in Leo is pushing through the emotional hurts and grabbing on to something that is quite powerful within you, but also externally. And being calm enough emotionally to see it, to realize the benefit of it, and to tap into the fulfillment that comes from it, from choosing it. We are going to talk about Venus in Virgo, Mercury retrograde, and the full moon in Aquarius in the extended. I will see you there. You can access the extended through the link in the description and sign up for the Capricorn tier on Patreon. You can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. The Leo season kickoff, the show is out now on YouTube, and the Leo season playlist stage is out on Apple Music, and the link is in the description. Let's get into the extended. Let's talk about Venus in Virgo, Mercury retrograde, and the full moon in your second house. We're going to talk more about this money and how to hold on to it. See you there.